I've had some pretty hefty packages come in the P.O. box lately, so I figured for this one we would just kind of do it a little small, a little casual. We've got this little bubble envelope here from Ben, and we have a letter from Polston, so let's just get into it. So I don't think there's any toys in here, so if you're expecting a P.O. box where I get crazy toys, I don't think this one's gonna be it. But, you know what, like I said, past few ones have had tons of toys in them, and the cleanup on those videos were wild, and I just needed a bit of a break. I was hoping I wouldn't tear the letter, but unfortunately I still did. But it's okay, not the first time. So we got still have some interesting stuff in there. Okay. We have read. I almost didn't see where it said read right there. It's almost like I can't read. Alright, if you're telling me to try to read more books or whatever, man, I don't think it's gonna happen, man. Gosh, there's so much stuff in here. I'm probably gonna have to eat my words on not having things to go through. Okay, that's it. That's everything in the envelope. Let's get into it. So I'm sure there is a letter, but speaking of letter, I don't want to have that one lost in the mix. Looks like we have the world's greatest graphic novels, DC Essentials. That was the name of a toy line. Let's see, how many of these have I read? None of them. Yeah. I actually do want to read the Batman ones. Someday, if I decide to actually read, I might. But I don't know, man. I can't sit down and focus on reading. I can't do it. Oh, lens wipe. Thank you. Actually, believe it or not, I keep one of these by my desk to clean my camera or my phone or my glasses, while I'm in my room by my desk, and I just used it. So that's going to go right in my little spot next to my desk to use it next time. Thank you. Justice League. We got Power Woman. We got I'm not going to go through them all. Are they stickers? Okay, they're stickers. Nice. Well, that's a nice looking Batman right there. I actually finally, for the first time ever, and it's came out 10 years ago, but I finally watched Man of Steel, the first Henry Cavill movie. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. We got another one. This time we got Two-Face. We got Bane. I like Bane. He's one of my favorites. We got Batman again. It's very Batman heavy until you have some Justice League members and then this guy. I don't know who that is. I feel like McFarlane just made a toy of him though, but I cannot remember his name. His name's not Parallax. I don't remember his name. I also don't care either. Okay, what else we got? Ka-chow! We got another bookmark with the cars on it. Thank you. Another bookmark. Manrights.com. What's on the other side? The Nightmare King. Shadow of Dragons 1 by L.M. Mann. Manrights.com. The Nightmare King. Oh, wow. Hopefully he's not the king of my nightmares. Already saw that one. What's this right here? We got a card. Power card. Spider-Man Wolverine. Let's take a moment to appreciate that Spider-Man art. That is very, very nice. I like that. What kind of card is this? Marvel Recharge. Well, I feel fully recharged now. Thank you very much. We'll go through the bag last. I'm seeing some oddities. Another bookmark. Grow, grow, grow your mind gently down the stream of consciousness. They had to put in parentheses because it totally breaks the pattern. Burritos and tacos. Life with books is but a dream. Honestly, if we're talking about reading and writing here, whoever wrote this has no idea. That burritos and tacos, I guess it's supposed to be merrily, but life is but a dream, but you added too many syllables. You ruined it. Chipotle. Oh my gosh, that's why. It's Chipotle. It's Chipotle. They ruined it. They just keep ruining everything, don't they? We have another bookmark. Man, it's almost like that I just don't read. And you're like, let's send all these bookmarks to someone who has never read a book outside of what school is required of him. Peter Piper Pizza, proud supporters of Partners in Education. I belong to Rocky's Reading Club. Oh, nice. Does that mean I'm a part of Rocky's Reading Club? Apparently with all these little scribbles on it. Anyways, we have a piece of paper here. Open only after watching the video of the Battle of Muk Tuk. I'll get back with you on that, because I'll have to, like, turn off all my recording equipment and go watch the video and then come back. Okay, give me some homework. Let's see what we got. Nice torn cover right there. Greetings, JCC2224, and hello there. Nice. I'm here to bring more Tartakovsky animated figure designs. He didn't mention he was doing this. He, like, designed the Bark Trooper, which is really cool, in, like, the Tartakovsky style. It's actually something I'm considering doing myself, because I have a spare Tartakovsky Trooper. I might try to make that. I'll have to... I think I have a spare, like, fodder helmet, too. Wouldn't match the style, but... I mean, I have a helmet. Let's keep reading. I also recently started collecting Final Faction after your videos showed me how cool they were. And so far, I've been blown away by what they have managed to achieve with the Dollar Store line. And can't wait to see what they make next. Yeah, awesome. They're really cool. Let me show... I just found this one. It's sitting waiting for the next Dollar Store video to open it up. But I found the Chase Elite ACRM, which is really cool looking. I love the gold and the clear plastics and the blacks. It's really, really cool. This might be my favorite Final Faction figure. Let's keep reading. Starting with the custom I teased before, here is the Tartakovsky Yellow Bark Trooper. I unfortunately couldn't find a way to kit bash a head, so I had to make a drawing of it. That's a burp. The best way to make the head would probably be Play-Doh, because you might be able to pseudo-replicate the style. I mean, probably, but with resin printing nowadays, like 3D printing, if you can kind of model it, you know, that would probably turn out pretty good. Or maybe like taking that, it would be really expensive to do it though, that TVC Fordo, taking his helmet and trying to just repaint that might work. Up next is my own original clone character. His name is Commander Brody, and he serves under Jedi Master Rusty, and he fought bravely in the Battle of Muk Tuk. Check it out. It's so funny, when you said Battle of Muk Tuk in this, I straight up thought it was probably a historical battle. That's what I thought it would have been. Oh my goodness. But it's a Star Wars fight. Check it out. It's quite fascinating, and very few people know about it, despite it being a crazy battle that both Obi-Wan and Yoda fought in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Highly recommend checking this out before continuing with the bio, because it's quite important to have context. I will, you know what, that's the stopping point. I will go watch this, and I will read the rest. I'm seeing some, I actually want to make that myself. I will watch that, and then get into the bio and open this up. I'll be right back.
You remember me, don't you? Of course, Rusty. And we're back together again, aren't we, old chum? Just like at the Battle of Muk Tuk? Haha, yes, Muk Tuk. Now that was a battle. There was no Battle of Muk Tuk. I'm sorry. You're just not that memorable.
The Battle of Muk Tuk is from that Lego Yoda Chronicles thing. Oh my gosh. I thought you were making it up. But oh my gosh. Oh man, so you're like taking from Yoda Chronicles and making it a thing. I put a little clip of it before this so you can also see the context of it. That is hilarious. I've never watched any of those animated Lego Star Wars things. I think I might have watched like Bombad Bounty, that one with like Jar Jar and Boba Fett around 2010. But I've never watched Yoda Chronicles or Free Makers or like the Halloweens. I have never watched any of those. They're just not for me. I'll just put it that way. They're not for me. But let's see the lore on the Battle of Muk Tuk. Commander Brody leads the forces of the 420th Combat, of course, 420th, unit that specializes in security, tactically advantageous positions for combat, capturing high ground. Nice. Just like sand. This is just a meme, man. He's a meme guy. He's a chill guy who's known for referring to people as bro, much to the disdain of others at times. He's based off an older design I did, might be seen to the right. I remade it with new tools at my disposal. So yeah, he looks cool, honestly. He's like a blue Cody. It's like a blue ARC Trooper Cody. I actually do have those Tartakovsky little busts. They're really nice. They're kind of 3 3/4 inch scale. Here's a design of 212th and 501st Trooper. Like I said, I think I've one that's plain, but then I have 2 of these guys sitting around. I'm going to do one as a 212th to match the Cody they did. I might alter the design a little bit, too, to also match the Cody. But, you know, I have that, and I don't know what I'll do with the other one. We'll see. Here's a design 212th. Over here, I also made an ARC Trooper based on the Clone Wars Heavy for LEGO Star Wars. That's cool. So it's like a LEGO Star Wars inspired Heavy. Digging it, digging it. We got more here. Oh, we've got Rancor Battalion, which actually, next video I'm filming is... let's just say very happy with that. Here we have my favorite designs, Tartakovsky Rancor Battalion. They look great. They genuinely look really great. It's funny, you don't see a lot of... so the technical term for this, at least in the Transformers community, are called digibashes. What Transformers fans often do, they like Photoshop the colors and like different components, and they make a digital bash, a digibash, of a toy into a different toy. Kind of like a digital custom. You don't really see that with Star Wars, with, you know, Clone Troopers. But here we go. Ben's out here with the digibashes, and they actually look really great. Unique loadout. It's, yeah, looking really cool. I'm digging it, man. That's really sweet. You can read all that there if you want. I kind of skimmed over it. Oh, we got Gree, too. Oh, man, that's sweet. Oh, wow, I've never thought to do that. Here's a custom I made when I got a Clone Wars Cody without a helmet, so I swapped on this Imaginext style head. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I've got like 3. I think I'm up to like 3 of this Imaginext style Cody that I've just acquired throughout the years. I'm looking up at my shelf. Yeah, I think it's 3. I think I've got 3 of it. That's funny. Included here are some neat things, old things I had laying around. I think it's at least a 2 out of 10. Man, that's an old meme. Tartakovsky Gree. Oh yeah, I think you sent me this, the Char Zaku clone. It's very interesting because tons of people always comment about my Soundwave Clone Trooper, right? I did that little YouTube short about my Soundwave collection, and you just see that little Soundwave clone. And everyone's like, where'd you get that Soundwave? Where'd you get that Soundwave? And I'm just like, how do you not see the pinned comment? But I've actually wanted to make a Char Zaku Clone Trooper. And seeing this Digibash here, I think I might be tempted to work on that here soon. We'll see. We'll see. I'm actually thinking I might take the like the Gundam Infinity Char. I might buy another one of those and use those pieces because that's a very similar scale. We'll see. We'll see. It's cool that you got, you know, Char color schemes as ARC Trooper with this color scheme and maybe the Sazabi. Yeah, man, that's really cool. That's really cool. Thank you so much, Ben. Awesome stuff. Still have this to open, though. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Because I did watch the video of the Battle of Muk Tuk. Technically, it's not a real battle. Technically. Oh, no. Technically, it's not a real battle. Technically. That's literally what it said. Wait, the Battle of Muk Tuk isn't a real battle. Never was. Oh, that timing is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. When you find out the Battle of Muk Tuk wasn't real, visible confusion. Ben, very solid. Still have this to go through. Almost forgot. The letter was so great. I totally forgot this. We have a improvised figure here that's made out of pieces of pen. That's kind of cool. I used to take aluminum foil and make action figures out of that. So that kind of reminds me of that. That's pretty cool. They have a coin. It's a Mario coin. Mamma mia. We have, I saw this in there and I was so confused. Oh, it's a Magna Guard. Where'd this come from? What toy is this? It's a little Magna Guard. That'll definitely go with all my little Magna Guard things, but let me know what this is from. I guess it's like a vehicle rider, but I've never seen this before. That's really cool, though. Thank you. Thank you. Noticed this. First Order head. I might actually have a body laying around that could use a First Order Stormtrooper head, so that works. Another Galactic Battle Game die. Oh, whoop-de-doo. We have a... Oh, that's a Tartakovsky Mace Windu head. I'm not sure if I have a headless Tartakovsky Mace, but that's actually really cool seeing that. Really love that. And what else we got? We have... Oh, so this is another... I think this is the Vintage Collection Vader. This is the TVC Vader head. That's nice to have. It's kind of interesting. It's almost like they painted a weird beard on him. And he also has no neck. I mean, he has a neck, but he has, like, no chin. So, Leafy Vader. Here's the neck part, actually. So you can see how that looks. Yeah, that's neat. That's neat. That'll definitely go in my fodder bin for sure. I'll find a use for it. And then what's left are just some weird plastic toys. That's like a bear trap. That might be useful for a diorama or something. And then we have a... Looks like... Is that a Build-A-Bear? I'm not sure. Then we have a hammer on a rope with a plug at the end. No idea. No idea. But thank you so much, Ben. Tons of interesting little things. Tons of interesting things. But now we have the letter. Let's get into this. Let us get into this. Hopefully I do not rip the contents of this one. Okay, I think I'm good. Whoop. Solid. All right. Oh no! Oh no! What happened? Oh no! So it seems like we have a bit of an oopsie here. How did this happen? Maybe what might have happened while this was being processed, maybe like the heat of the processing thing somehow erased almost all of the text. We can see here CT7567, that's Captain Rex's number. I'm not sure if that's perhaps your username. It's super faint. I might be able to read it. I think I can maybe read it. Let me attempt here. Hey, JCC2224. I sent you a letter a while ago. Handwriting has since improved, but this is... Excuse me if you can't see it too well. I'm having to like shimmer in the light to read the text. But this is more of a cool customs I might do. I only have 3 clones currently, but I'm gonna have a lot more soon. That's exciting. Always exciting. Mostly ARC troopers or phase. I see something brothers. The 104th. So I guess oh man, it's so hard to read it. Anyways, I'm so sorry this happened. Anyways, on with the customs. Okay, the first one I want to do is a Phase 1 3 3/4 inch Captain Rex using the blue 2003 Clone Wars ARC Trooper or something. That would be really cool, seeing like a Captain Rex figure that was like made back in 03. That'd be cool. All I'd have to do is just put the eyes on his head for the helmet and stuff. The second one is a Phase 1 TVC Wolf. Again, you just gotta, paint up a helmet. That would work. Yep, just a helmet swap. Number 3, a Commander Fox. Fox did nothing wrong, absolutely. Even though I like 5s, orders are orders. Exactly. I honestly have no idea how to make him. You said you want to make a Fox? How to make Fox? You'd probably... I'm thinking here. Maybe a Cody? Maybe take a Cody and like cut up some of the parts of the helmet. That might be kind of tough, making a Fox. Hopefully they make a new one. Let me see if I can find where I was. Also wanted to make an officer battle droid. One of the last 3, say TVC style Bly. Man, they got to make a new Bly. I also really want to make faux... It's so faded. Jedi Anakin. 2003 Clone Wars Jedi. Oh, yeah, so you want to make them like the Tartakovsky style. We got the 6-inch Mace Windu. I'd like to see some TVC ones, like a second wave. The last is based off Mando from my book, who's a cowboy. That'd be cool. Seemed like a Mandalorian cowboy. That's kind of what Din Djarin was in the first episode. Then he just got all the Beskar armor, and it was like, oh, never mind. Oh, I also wanted to ask you again for a shout out because I changed my name from Edge Lord Animates to I Need a Name. I don't have any videos yet, but I'm going to do a lot of customs. And then P.S. Fox did nothing wrong. May the Force be with you. CT7567. Well, thank you, I Need a Name. Shout out to I Need a Name. I think it sounds like he needs a name. Please, thank you very much for bearing with me while I tried to read that. I mean, he went through the effort of sending me this letter. I wanted to make sure I read it. Unfortunately, I have no idea what happened here. I have no idea. But you can see, you might be able to see it's super faint. There is a little clone drawing right there. That wasn't easy. But thank you so much, I Need a Name. I don't know if there was another... I don't think there was another paper. Was this another paper? No, that was from Ben. Thank you so much, guys. Seriously. The love and support, no matter what it is. Like, you don't have to send me a box full of tons of toys. Sometimes just genuinely, like, clowning on me is enough. And there's still some little tiny things here. Like, this is really cool. Please, someone, let me know what this little IG-88 is. Or not IG-88, IG-100, technically. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to I Need a Name, and thank you to Ben Ogle for some awesome little packages. Some little letters, some fun, goofy action going on. If you guys want to send me anything in the P.O. Box, here is the address. Feel free, letters, envelopes, boxes. I have opened everything I have received except a religious solicitation, which I think it's available for channel members. If not, I'll make sure it's available for channel members. Because I did do a video on that, and I was like, hey, should I upload this? And everyone was like, no. But yeah, I've opened everything. Seriously, if you want to send something along, I'd love to take a look. Thank you guys so much for the support. We passed 45,000 subscribers lately. It's kind of surreal. I'm hoping we get to 50K by the end of the year. Fingers crossed. We're getting close to 46K already, so it's possible. It's possible. I think I need to start uploading some more YouTube Shorts, though, if I want to make that happen, because whenever I upload YouTube Shorts, it's like, whoa, you're getting, like, 300 more subscribers than you normally do every month. And I'm like, whoa, okay, cool. So, thank you guys again. And special shout-out to channel members as well. Thank you all so much for the continued support, no matter what kind of support it is. If you're sending me goofy letters, or if you're, being a member to the channel, or if you're just watching and commenting. I always appreciate it. Alrighty, guys, there we go. Have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.